You are tuned in to your dose of positivity. Hey everyone, it's Marlene, the content creator for Marlene Motivates, and welcome. Today on the Dose of Positivity, we're going to be talking about you are doing the most, but getting the least. Let's get right into this topic. No time to waste. And of course, hit that subscribe button and join my channel membership. So, today we're going to be talking about you're doing the most and getting the least. So, we see a lot of things, sometimes that we may be wanting to do, and you're doing all of these things, but nothing is being accomplished. For instance, you're trying to get certain things in your life, but you're not doing it the right way. So, you may be doing a lot, but it's not successful because you're not throwing your blows where you need to throw them. You're not channeling your energy the right way. So you could be doing a lot. A lot of people say, oh, I'm busy and I'm doing things, but is it successful? You have to evaluate the things. Just because you're busy doing something does not mean that you are directing your blows towards your purpose. And that's why I say you're doing the most but getting the least. Even a hamster on a wheel, a hamster is doing the most. They're going, they're busy, they're active, they're working it out. But what are they achieving? They're in the same place that they will be in an hour, a year, wherever. So just because you're busy doing something does not mean that you are directing it the way that you should. Let me welcome everybody who is in the chat. Hey, Boss Life Online, welcome. How are you? Happy Friday. Hey, Liz, welcome. Hey, Word. Happy Friday. Hey, Papa. Good to see you. Realist One here. Welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. Yeah, you see people out here and they are doing so much with their life. And I gotta say this. I'm not a disrespectful person, but it must be said. People are out here on the streets. They're doing so much. They're trying to get so much attention. They're trying to, by their dress. They're dressed in a certain way. For sometimes the ladies, it's being provocative, showing everything. For a gentleman, it could be you dropping your pants, showing your underwear, or just in general, not dressing in a classy way. So you could be doing a lot because you're trying to attract attention, but that's not the way to attract the right attention, right? If you're trying to get a good relationship, you're trying to get a good person, even you're seeking friendships, not just because you want certain things, we go about it the right way. Hey, East, welcome. Just because you want certain things in your life, it's about how you draw people to you. And remember, how you show up is the way that you're going to be treated. So a lot of times you're not treated the way that you should because of how you're showing up in this world. So if you want to be treated like a queen, ladies, act like one, dress like one, talk like one, make your actions show that you are one. And the same thing with the gentleman. You're a king, dress like one, act like one, talk like one. See, it's not just about what you say, it's about what you do. You could be doing the most, you're trying to attract attention, But what I'm trying to say is you're attracting attention, but not the right type of attention. Who needs to hear that again? You may be attracting attention, but not the right attention. See, we want people to notice us and to be seen, but you should show up in the role of being a leader. Show up in the role of being a great mother, of being a great father, a great entrepreneur, someone who is intelligent, someone who has a purpose, someone who has a passion for life. See, there's certain ways to show up in this world. And once you show yourself a certain way, it's hard for people to unlearn what they've seen. So be careful what you put out there in this world. Be careful what you say. You may be doing a lot to try to attack attention, friendship, gain support, grow and build your business, grow and build your YouTube channel. But remember, the things that you do, it follows you. So be careful of the way that you show up, how you dress, how you talk, the way you treat other people, because that's exactly what you're going to get back. We don't want to just do the most and try to hurry things. And I know that this message is for somebody. Just because you want something at a certain period of time does not mean that it's meant for you to have it at that moment. You could want something, but it may not be your time. Maybe you need to learn something. You need to sit down and fix and heal certain things. You need to work on your finances, your health, your relationships. You need to work on forgiveness. You need to focus in on your health. So sometimes where you're out there doing the most and you're getting the least because you're not doing it the way that you should. Boom. There's the jewels in this dose of positivity. You could be doing a lot, but you're not getting anywhere. And this is where you need to evaluate, why am I not getting where I want to get on your YouTube channel? Are you treating people the right way? Are you being disrespectful? Are you keeping your word? Are you throwing people under the bus? You got to think about all of those things. And people recognize a real person. That's one thing that I will say on this app. People know when you're uh, about your business, when you're an honest person, and people are going to rock with you. So it doesn't matter if you're doing all of these things to get people's attention, whether on this app or in real life, in quotes. It's about you being yourself and keep being you. What is meant to be for you will be. What is meant to be for you will be. And it doesn't matter how much you try to force something to happen. It doesn't matter about the people who try to buy views, buy subscribers. I know that message is for somebody. If you try to force something before it's meant to be for you, the same thing with romantic relationships. Until you fix who you are, you're not going to draw the right person. See, you may have to work on your confidence. You may have to work on your self esteem. You may have to work on not being angry. All of those things, when you show up, the right person is going to be attracted to you. Just the same thing with your YouTube channel, in your life, in your business. When you keep doing right, people are going to be drawn to you because they know about games, they know about drama, and people, they do the most. They do the most on this app. They do the most. Yes, Liz, I be telling them. And a lot of people don't like the message, but I didn't get on this app to spread a popular message. I didn't get on this app. Even this is not even what I wanted to do with my life, but I was drawn to do this. I was drawn to do this. I was drawn to be this because this is who I am. For my story of my life what I have been through. I know what it feels like to do the most, trying to be like other people. Oh, and change into what somebody else wants you to be just to gain their friendship. Just just to, you know, just to just to try to be what somebody else wants you to be. Don't do that. Show up in this world who you are. Be who you are. And I know somebody needs to hear that message. Don't be anything other than authentic. Be your true, authentic person. And the people who really care about you, the people who will rock with you, you're going to draw those people like a magnet. You won't be able to get rid of them. And the more that you put out that energy, the more that you believe in yourself, the more that you go after your dreams and your hopes, that's what you're going to draw. Oh, uh, okay. I'm definitely going to go over there. Thank you so much, Black Greatness. Appreciate you. And we have to and we must continue on our path. Everybody is on a different journey. Every single person is on a journey in their life. And when you see people doing a lot in their life, it's a testimony of the things that they're going through. You know, there are people out there that have nobody, they don't have one friend, or they have family members, but the family members don't care about them. Or they could be going through a lot financially, they could be going through a lot spiritually, they could be going through a lot just with their own health. You never know what somebody is going through. There are times where people are just screaming for help. And when I see people and they're doing the most, they're trying to do all of this stuff, to be seen, it's a cry for help. You don't have to turn yourself into something else that you're not. You don't have to transform into what society says that you should be. You don't have to be what whoever is in a relationship wants you to be to try to change you. However you are, be proud of who you are. Be more of that. Don't let anybody change you into something that you're not. See, I got to speak up on something. These days and times, it's like you are hated to be a person, to have a strong will to thrive. You're hated because you have morals. You're hated because you have a strong sense of family. You're hated because you're a good communicator. You're hated because you have talents. But don't let the all of the evil from the outside get inside of you. Don't listen to the people who try to chop you down and make you feel that you're less than. They want to put all of their drama on you. They want to put all of their insecurities on you and make you feel that you're nothing. Because some people, they are not happy until they can make you feel less than so that they can elevate themselves. Unfortunately, some people, that's the only way that they can become happy, to make other people miserable. Because we all know that misery loves company. Misery loves company. So don't let the miserable people make you unhappy. See, it's called a transfer of energy for a reason. People want somebody to that they can do something to so that they can get a reaction. We know that every action has a reaction. Hey, Eunice, welcome. Good to see you. Every action has a reaction, good or bad, but the choice is up to us. See, you may not be able to change your circumstance. You can't change the way people treat you, but you can always change how much you react to certain things. And I'm telling you, a lot of times the biggest power that you can have is not reacting to them, because then they can't do anything. Because where there is no energy, where there is no flame, that fire will go out. See, people can only get to you if you allow them. See, people don't allow don't allow people to get under your skin. Don't let people make you feel like you're less than, because you're not. Anytime when you are confronted with negativity, with evil, the best reaction is to tell the person, have a great day, be blessed, or speak something positive over your life. Anytime when somebody comes at me with something negative, I tell them, I said, you must don't know. I'm a child of the King. You don't know that I'm covered, and you have a great day. Never let anybody take you down a dark path. Never let nobody take you down a dark path. You got to remember who you are, who you belong to, know your worth. All of that is intact. See, don't let anybody shake your foundation. At the core of who you are is worthiness, strength, power, resilience. All of that is inside of you, but you got to draw that up. It's just like a deep well. Remember who you are, and do the most. Don't do the most to get people in a deceitful way. Be yourself and let people be drawn to you. Now, that I was just talking about your body image and the way you dress. Now let's go into the next aspect. People are doing the most when it comes to their time. Don't you see that you can give other people all your time, but when you need their time, you get none? How many of us that we give our time, you give until you have nothing less left. You give until you're hollow and you're empty inside. You give and you give. You pour into other people. You give them your energy. You give them your finances. You give them your positive vibes, but all you get back in return is negativity, no support, disrespect. But I want you to understand that you don't have to take that. Once you notice that someone is being disrespectful, using you, wasting your time, it's time to for you to put some distance in between you and them. See, understand that you have power. See, we don't understand a lot of times the power of our thoughts, the power of our actions. There is so much strength and power in knowing who you are, in knowing who you belong to. Hey, actually, Aubrey, welcome. Happy Friday. Yes, yes. There is power. When you are empowered, there is nobody who can take you down a dark road unless you allow it. See, we allow people to use us. You allow people to treat you disrespectfully. You allow things much longer than you should. You believe the lies from other people. You try to mirror what somebody else does. And I'm here to tell somebody who needs to hear it today, stop trying to be like somebody else and embrace who you are. Embrace your worth. Embrace your power. Embrace your talent. Do what you're good at. See, if more people would live their life from that reference point, from that enlightenment, from that strength, that they're good enough, that I can do great things, that I have a talent. See, if you step into your power, there's nothing that can stop you. See, you don't have to do the most for other people and get the least. See, because when you do the most, you're going to get the least. See, you give to other people what they give to you. You have to match other people's energy. And I know that it sounds mean, but you can't keep giving everything to people who never give to you. You can't keep giving and giving and giving and never receive. And it's not selfish. It means that you know your value, value yourself, value your time, value your energy. Stop allowing people to draw your energy with their drama and their foolishness and their ridiculousness and gossiping about other people. Stop letting that come into your energy sphere. You got to protect your peace and protect your energy. And that means to stop listening to certain things, to not be entertained. We allow ourselves to be entertained by things that we shouldn't. And whether we know it or not, all of that draws on our spirit. That's why you may just feel so drained because you're not feeding your mind on positive things. You got to feed your mind on positive things. You got to surround yourself by positive people, people who are actually doing something with their life and not just talking about it. See, like I always say, don't say what you're about, be what you're about. Be it. That's why I always say that in the channel song. Just be it. It's more than just words. It's about the action. So when you're doing the most, but getting the least, you have to go inside of yourself and ask yourself, why? Why am I getting the least? Why am I being disrespected? Why isn't my business growing? Why am I not getting good romantic relationships? Why am I not getting good friendships? Yes, it could be people out there that may not be right for you, but also you have to evaluate. Hey, James, welcome. You also have to evaluate. Evaluate why. Why am I taking certain things? Why am I allowing negativity? Why am I settling for things that I shouldn't? Why am I not going after my dreams? Why am I not trying? Why don't I think I deserve more and better? And you do, and you can, but it all mirrors what you are talking to yourself, what you're speaking over your life, and what you are doing. See, we could be doing the most for other people, but we're not doing anything for ourselves. See, you're getting the least because you're not showing people how you deserve to be treated. You have to show people how you want to be treated. And you have to demand the respect of other people. And if they don't give you the respect, get rid of them. Hey, wellness, welcome. If you're not getting what you deserve, if you're not getting what you deserve, it's time to evaluate why. Why am I not getting what I deserve? Why am I not being treated a certain way? Is it because I think I don't deserve it? Is it because my actions is not following my words? What is the reason? And if you're doing the most trying to attract attention from other people, why? You don't have to attract attention. See, strong positive energy is going to attract the same. So the more that you vibrate higher, the more that you're going to attract the people who are on that level with you. See, if you keep accepting the bottom feeders, here's the sauce alert, here's the gem alert. If you keep attracting and radiating at a low vibration, that's the kind of people you're going to keep attracting. That's the same people you're going to attract in your business. That's the same thing that your mind is going to attract. That's the same things that you're going to keep talking about. See, when you keep allowing yourself to be on the low, you keep believing that your life is always on the low, that's what you're going to draw, and that's what you're going to become. See, you become what you attract. You become what you attract. See, you have to radiate and vibrate higher. You have to talk to yourself. See, that positive self-talk is so important. And I know that it's a struggle dealing with people in this world. They drive you crazy. They stab you in the back. They do all kinds of wrong things. But it always starts with you, what you're doing. See, you can't change other people and make them do right, but you can change how you act, what you allow, what you're doing, what you're getting into, what mood do you constantly allow yourself to be in. See, you can shift and have a positive attitude in any situation. See, in any situation, it doesn't matter how dark it may seem. It doesn't matter how dark your circumstance may be. It doesn't matter. It's about what you believe, what you think, and making a choice. See, I want you all to understand that you have to make a choice every day how you're going to think, how you're going to act, and what you're going to do. See, if you make that choice that day, I it's not going to be a good day, and I don't feel well. See, you may not feel well. You may be in a bad mood, but when you start putting that in your mind, but I may not feel well today, but I'm going to maintain a positive attitude and my day will get better. See, when you make a decision to get better, you will receive better. I'm telling you that. Anytime when you get in that mood, and we all get in those moods where you're in a bad mood, you may not feel well, things aren't working out the way that you want to, and you start to feel down on yourself. And then you just give up and you say, I don't even want to try because nothing is working out. You already made a decision for your demise. You already made a decision for your downfall. See, when you're doing the most, that's what you're drawing. You're drawing all of the negative energy. You're attracting the nasty, mean people because that's what you're putting out there. Nobody treats me right. I can't find a good friend. I can't find a good relationship. My finances is just not working. That's what you're putting out there. But what are you speaking over your life? I'm improving. I'm prosperous. I'm capable. I'm doing it. I deserve better and I'm doing better. I'm going to think better. I'm going to love better. And it starts with me. I'm going to love myself more. I'm going to not allow people to talk to me any kind of way. See, when you are from that reference point, when you're from that reference point, you're not going to get the least anymore because you're attracting positive energy. Attract positive energy, and that's what you will receive. Thank you so much, Wellness. And now I'm going to go to my last point here, and it's the point of respect. See, everybody wants respect. Everybody wants respect. Everybody wants to be respected. See, but respect is earned. You can't think that you can disrespect other people and get respect. You don't think that you can treat people grimy, have a poor attitude, stab people in the back, and think that you're going to get respect. You're going to get blessings, personal growth. You're going to attract the right people. When you do wrong, you're going to get wrong. When you do wrong, you're going to get wrong. So you got to start thinking, am I doing the right thing? Am I treating people right? And I'm telling you, that follows you. When I tell you it's a circle, it will come back to you just like a boomerang. You keep doing people nasty. You keep doing people wrong and think that wrong isn't going to happen to you. And I'm telling you, when that wrong comes back to people who have done some cutthroat things, the things that come back to you is much worse. Be good to other people. But I got to tell you something. Be good to other people, but not at your expense. Mm, I'm going into my therapy notes now. I'm dropping some gems. I'm dropping some gems. Be good to people, but not at your expense. I spent so many years in therapy thinking that I had to do things for other people. I'm doing the most, and you keep telling yourself, "Well, I have to do this for somebody." Oh, because they're depending on me, because they need me. Trust me, you need yourself first. You need yourself first. You're doing the most for other people, but you're not doing anything for you. Are they helping you out? Are they supporting you? Are they being kind to you? See, we got to think about those things. See, we have to respect our own self first. We train people how to treat us. And if we keep doing everything for everybody, how can you be helped? You can say, I'm frustrated, I'm tired, but you're not delegating the load. You're not delegating the load. You can't keep saying, I need help, I'm stressed out, I'm frustrated, and you're not asking for help. You don't have backup people to support you. If you want better, you have to do better. And that means ask for help. Ask for help. You can't give all the time. You must receive. And that's a part of respecting yourself. Respect thyself. That shows that you love yourself. I know when it's time for me to delegate, like, oh, that's not my lane. Oh, that's not for me to do. Nope, that's too much work. Know when to say when. Sometimes you just need to sit yourself down, relax, get yourself some rest. That work will be there. The job will be there. The kids will be there. Whoever you're in a relationship will be there. But you got to understand that if you don't take time for you, you're not going to be around. I've seen people who completely get taken out of this world. They're gone because they were doing the most for everybody but themselves. I know someone needs to hear that. They are doing the most for everybody else but themselves. They're treating everybody so well, bending over backwards. Oh, you need me, I'm over here. You need me, I'm over here. Oh, more hours on the job. Okay, I got you. Yes, 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 yes to everybody but themselves. Yes, yes, yes. You're saying yes to everybody, but saying no to you. You're doing the most for everybody but you. Hmm. Does that make sense? We have to think about that. That yes, you do have to do certain things for other people in your family, but you can't do everything. You have to let people make decisions for themselves. You got to let people fall. You got to let them handle their own business. You can't always be the one to come and rescue and save everybody and do for everybody. And in the meantime, your own business and your own life stops. You're not doing anything that brings you joy. You're not doing anything that will help you. Hmm. We have to do things for us. We got to do things that shows that we respect ourselves. I need a break. I need some me time. I need a vacation. I need to get into my hobby. I need to work on my business. I need to work on my finances. I need to work on my health. And that means that you love you. Remember, that's not nobody else's job but yours to love you. We get it twisted sometimes, and we think it's the job of who we're in a relationship with, or it's the job of our family. It's the job of, even some people think it's social media's job, that I'm only as good as how many likes or views I have. And I'm telling you that it's not the case. At the end of the day, it's about you, who you are as a person, and loving who you are. Being popular is not going to help you to have peace. Mm. Being popular is not going to make you have peace. You have to say no, no, and no to others so that you can say yes to yourself. Who needs to hear that again? For those in the back who didn't hear, you have to say no, no, and no to others so that you can say yes to yourself. See, respect starts with you. Knowing your worth starts with you. Getting into your dreams to make it a reality begins with you. You are the only one that can make things happen. The only one. And if you don't put yourself first, who is going to? Let other people respect you. Let them tell them, this is my time. And don't be apologetic about it. Don't feel sorry. Because I know for a long time, I always used to feel guilty that I was spending time on me. I don't apologize that I love myself. I don't apologize that I need to sleep or I need a vacation or I need to do something that I need to do or I need to fix my credit or do whatever it is that you're trying to do and take vacation and work on your business and get things together for you. Because at the end of the day, each of us are individuals and you should not put your hopes and dreams on hold for others. You should not put your hopes and your dreams on hold for others. And I hear it all the time. I have to wait until my kids get older. Oh, I have to wait until my finances get better. I have to wait for this to happen. I have to wait until this. Maybe at the end of the month, I'll start working on my health. No, do it today. You're doing the most for others, but you're getting the least. When are you going to say yes to yourself? When? When are you going to say yes to yourself? At the end of the day, you have to make that decision. You have to make the choice to love yourself. You have to make a choice to believe in yourself. You have to be your own friend. And a lot of times when people are doing the most but getting the least, they forget. They forget that they are their own friend. You are your own friend, and you should be your own best friend. Yes, you should be your own best friend. And we get away from that sometimes because of life and being busy and adulthood and health issues and drama. We get away from what makes us joyful. We get away from the things that bring us peace. We get away from our own business because we're so busy helping other people with theirs. There's nothing wrong with helping other people, but in the process, help yourself. I say it all the time. Don't let other people stop you from your dreams. You got to say, okay, I'll help you, but have certain periods of time where you cut it off. I'm going to help you, But at this period of time, I put it in my phone, Marlene time. And whatever it is that I want to do, nothing is going to step into that space. I don't care who's mad, who's upset, they'll get over it. This is my time. Respect yourself to be respected. Respect yourself to be respected. See, love, it starts on the inside of you. Love starts on the inside of you. And until you start respecting yourself more, believing in yourself more, and telling yourself, I deserve peace. I deserve to work on some things for myself. I deserve to make my business prosper and grow. I deserve to have wonderful health. I deserve to have a vacation. I deserve to have time by myself. Yes, you deserve it. Now you have to live in accordance with that. You can't just say it. You have to do it, and you have to prove it. See, I don't want you all to keep doing the most but getting the least, when that's not what you deserve. But it's about choices. It's about your attitude. It's about the people that you're surrounding yourself by. See, you, just as you give and you feed other people, remember your own self. You need to be fed. You need to be supported. You need to be loved. And you need to be respected. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope that whatever it is that you're doing in your life, it's helping you to elevate your life, to live to your highest potential. Believe in yourself. Make changes. If you don't like where your life is right now, you have the possibility to change it. But it starts with you. I'm Marlene, and I'm the content creator for Marlene Motivates. And on this channel, I share encouragement, positivity, life lessons. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, and I would love for you to join my channel membership. And if you're watching on the replay gang, leave me a comment in the comment section below how you are going to shift your life and start receiving the most. You don't have to get the least. Remember, you don't have to do the most but get the least. It's about what you are choosing to do. Thank you all so much. And as I say every single video, story time, and live stream, just know it. Just breathe it and be it and live your best life.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it and be it, and live your best life.
Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Forgive me, I love me. been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, oh.